Hey guys, Andy here. Another comparison video, this time the LG Nexus 5 against the LG G3. You could say it's a little unfair, 10-month-old device, 3-month-old device, but hey, I'm going to do it anyway because some of you might be making the decision, is it worth changing from one to the other? And maybe I can give you a bit of information that might help. Maybe you think it's all pointless, whatever. If you do, move on, don't watch. So the LG Nexus 5 is on the Snapdragon 800, whereas the G3 is the Snapdragon 801. They both have quad-core Crate 400 CPUs, but the Nexus 5 at 2.3, the G3 at 2.5, and they both have Adreno 330 GPUs. I'm going to move straight on to the Angry Birds opening test. Nexus 5 leading the way. The Nexus 5 clear winner. These are both running stock Android, oh not stock Android, sorry, stock ROMs. Interesting. So the Nexus 5, the purer version of Android, much quicker to open the app. I know some of you are going to say, oh who cares, I can wait the extra half a second. It's not necessarily about that, it's trying to give you an indicator of how quickly the device is generally run. So okay, it doesn't matter in that instance, but there might be other things you're doing where actually, you know, you do want the quicker processing. And in fact, in the benchmarks, the Nexus 5 looks like it's leading the way as well. As usual, I won't make you watch the whole thing. We'll come back for the results momentarily. The Nexus 5 just finished up. That's actually a very good score. 951 on the single core and 2858 on the multi-core. Impressive. And again, so against the S5, the G3 didn't produce a very good score. It did a little better than that. So against the S5, it did 2500 on the. I basically did a rerun. But again, maybe it's just showing that the pure Android is the big advantage in that case that you don't perhaps expect it to be. Back outside for the GPS test. I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm going to reset a GPS state. Both saying it's cleared. I waited for both of them, giving them a good couple of minutes to get a proper lock before clearing and coming back out. Looks like the G3 is going to lock first, perhaps. Yep. 6 out of 12 if you can't see. Have turned the brightness right up on both devices, but it's quite a bright day, so I have wondered sometimes if my N5 has problems with GPS. It did lock a bit quicker that first time that I did just now, waiting for them both to lock properly before resetting and coming out. But I guess there's no point waiting for it to. We've seen the winner. The G3 wins the GPS test. Moving on to the speaker test.
Yo, mic check, mic check. Yeah, here you go. Oh, no, Yo, mic check, mic check. Yeah, here you go. Oh, no, over here. Yeah, I heard he got that hot new thing. He over here. Yeah, I heard he got that hot new thing. It's called The Question. I need to ask somebody. Why is it that when y'all see me at the party, y'all it's called y'all forgetting when I was spitting.
I think the G3 clearly, to me, sticking with a bit more will. Yeah, I would say the G3 considerably louder. We'll just try quickly voice.
It's like the reason people use them because they were TwitPig, you know.
And I'm willing to bet that Twitter did not strong arm.
People use them because they were TwitPig, you know.
And I'm willing to bet that Twitter did not strong arm. That Twitter did not strong arm them. I mean, this sounds like when you own a trademark. You have.
So it's less noticeable in spoken voice, but the G3 is quicker. Moving swiftly onto the browser test, I'm clearing both devices. Then we're going to go to the Nexus 5, I would say quite clearly quicker there. Go to the official and let it redirect. Again, the Nexus 5. And the last one. Can I do the hat trick? Certainly can. So again, not a huge amount in it, and people are going to say, oh, I'm not bothered about. It's just to give you indicators. You know, if you're not bothered, then don't buy the latest phone. Buy a phone from a year or two ago. Simple as that, really. I won't lie, it surprised me a little bit. I mean, generally, okay, the G3 won the GPS and the speaker, but the N5 kind of won the performance-based ones. You might argue, well, of course, it's vanilla Android. It's not got all the bloatware slowing down. But I don't know, a 10-month-old device taking on what's one of the newer flagship devices still surprised me a little bit that it did so well. Did it surprise you? Let me know in the comments. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.